Welcome to the adventures in my life. I flew the whole way from Charlotte, North Carolina to Seattle to babysit for a full month, and I am living my best life. I flew in on Monday, they flew in on Sunday at a 6-hour flight, and yesterday I was supposed to babysit. Unfortunately, the little girl that I'm babysitting is not feeling well. She was pretty sick yesterday, so her mom stayed home with her. And so I just explored. Sorry, it's like so hilly in Seattle. So yesterday I did some exploring. I went and I saw the Space Needle from a park. It was really beautiful. There was a fountain, and I went to a bakery. It was like a sugar cafe and bakery, and I got a coffee and like hung out there for a while. Then I did some grocery shopping at the Metropolitan Market and at Safeway. Today is Tuesday. I got up and I walked 16 minutes to do a 6:30 a.m. reformer Pilates class at Club Pilates, and it was incredible. That's something I've been wanting to do for a long time. It was actually on my vision board for this year, so I'm really excited. I decided while I'm here to try ClassPass. So then I was walking out, and the fluffiest, most beautiful snow covering all of Seattle. I literally feel like I'm in a living snow globe. And then I went right next door to a Starbucks, because when in Seattle, you have to go to Starbucks. There's a Starbucks pickup, and right outside, this guy gave me a $10 gift card, which was super nice. So I'm enjoying my cinnamon dolce latte. I have a little sample of a scone, and everyone here's been really nice. So we'll see today if she's feeling any better from babysitting or not. And if not, maybe we'll have some more adventures. But I really hope she is. I really hope she's feeling better. Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to my channel with Love Savannah. I'm Savannah, and I'm going to be walking you through a day in my life babysitting in Seattle. I've been in Seattle for a full month, well, almost 27 days. Essentially, I was asked to nanny the child that I babysit in Charlotte here in Seattle for a full 27 days, and it has been so great. And so I want to show you kind of our daily routine, the house that we're living in. It's going to be really fun. I have had, honestly, the best time here. Tomorrow we fly back out. So by this point, I have a really good grip on our routines and everything. So let me show you how we do things. My day started a little bit of a different time every day. It's usually 9 to 9:30 for a start time, but this last week it's been a little bit different. Today is the last day here, and I started at 9:30 in the morning. So typically what I do is I wake up to this gorgeous view in the morning of the sunlight coming through my windows. The first thing that I do, actually open up my blinds. The next thing I do is I always like to start my day with a made bed. So I will make my bed and then I'll get ready. Before I start babysitting, I typically get dressed. Today I came out in jeans and a pink sweatshirt, and the little girl I babysit said she didn't like my outfit, so she picked something else for me. So let me show you what she picked. This will be today's outfit, which is honestly a lot more fitting than what I was wearing. The level of ready that I get really just depends every single day. Today is like my most ready that I've been getting. So let me show you the fit. I have a little like pearl clip in, and then this is the outfit. She always has breakfast in the morning before I start babysitting her, but around 10:30 we like to do a snack. So a lot of like the typical snack options will be like fruit pouches, or we'll do apple with almond butter. Sometimes we'll do carrots with hummus, red peppers with hummus. She's pretty healthy, so we kind of just cycle through things like that. Today she just wanted some baby carrots, so that's nice and simple. I have been loving teas lately. So most days I get up and the first thing that I do is turn on the kettle and I will make tea for my cute little infuser cup. So I'll make like a loose leaf tea most days, and then I'll have like a lemon and apple cider vinegar shot. Today's a little different since it's like our last full day. We have a lot to fit in. So today I'm just gonna make some breakfast. Since we have a full kitchen, I typically do my grocery shopping at the Metropolitan Market. It is a super nice place to grocery shop. There are a lot of healthy options, which I really, really love. It's definitely on the more pricey side. Groceries here are pretty expensive, so I wanna make sure I can use up what I can before I leave. Today I'm gonna have eggs and avocado toast, and then I'm also gonna preheat the oven because today is Pizza Friday. So I'm going to get the pizza made for lunch. I've never had a gas stove, so I've learned this trick, which is really nice. First I have to get out my pan. These pans are terrible, so when you see my eggs, don't judge me, they just stick a lot. Turns out my bread was actually bad, so we're going to be using some rice cakes today for our avocado.
What are you doing? You're recording the screen.
I want to show you.
Oh, a day in the life. You're getting me.
Yeah, where's your shirt? When are you gonna see us?
Oh, well. tomorrow.
You don't know. Are you gonna pick me up?
Maybe. I'll have to think about it.
So as I was saying, how much I get ready really just depends on what we're doing. So we spend a lot of the day just like at home. We like to play a lot of games. So like we'll play Legos. There are like different Legos that are in the house. Go to the park a lot to play with the activity book. We have like stories we listen to. We like to color. One of my favorite things that we've done is we've gotten to go to the Seattle Aquarium. So I will insert some clips here from that. It was so much fun. The otters were absolutely adorable. So were the sea lions. And one of the things that was the coolest was getting hugs from sea urchins and getting to touch the anemone and everything like that. We absolutely loved it. And then I decided for this month in Seattle that I would do a free trial of ClassPass. So I got to try a bunch of different studios around Seattle, wherever I could walk to or like take a bus to because we didn't get a car. And it was so much fun. I am so glad that I did that. We've also gone to the Seattle Children's Museum together. We've gone to the Gum Wall. We've walked through Pike Place Market a little bit. We've gone on a little smoothie date, and that was so fun because there were swings there. So we stayed there for a long time and played. So we've just done so many like really fun things together. At this point in the day, we have played, we've cleaned up from breakfast and lunch, and we are getting ready to go to a show. Headed to the show. It is now 3:40. We went to the show. It was really nice. And then I dropped her off with her parents. They're gonna take her from like now, like 3:30-ish to 5. And I think they're gonna go to the playground and kind of just like hang out. And I decided to go to Rabbit Seattle. I'm getting another boba tea. I got one here before. It was really good. Today I'm trying like their signature iced tea. So I'm really excited about that. I will show you. We'll do a little taste test. I think it's so cool because Rabbit, it's like Alice in Wonderland themed for like some of their drinks. And I got this on the Kindle. So I'd like to finish my book. 58 minutes left, so we definitely can probably do that. All right, my plan is in motion, and it would not be a day in the life vlog if I did not show you or tell you how out of breath I get on these hills. We live on the most insane hill. I swear it spans the whole city. If you start way at the bottom to like the top, I swear you could be walking for 30 minutes. So it's pretty intense. We are going to the Cary Park overlook. That's like a must do if you're in the Queen Anne area. So I'm gonna show you, there's full views of the city. Plus it's free. Like the Space Needle is also a must do. We have to pay for it. I'll use the top and I'll talk. So I have about an hour. So I'm going to go up to the overlook. I'm gonna show you guys, and then I'm gonna sit and see how much of my book I can finish reading. And then I want to show you with the Alice in Wonderland theme. So this is my drink, and it says, "Run free with me, dear, for a trip to Wonderland," which I think is so cute. And this is the Rabbit signature iced tea, and I will say it is delicious. It is fruity, pretty strong. Like I probably could have gone down to 75% sweetness, but I honestly wanted to just taste it in its natural form, just so you can see that I'm not as out of shape as it seems. This is a really steep hill, and then up there are all those stairs. Back down there, even more stairs, and I've already been walking for like the longest time. We're headed to the overlook. Like to give you a home tour of where we've been staying. All right, welcome to our house tour. We are standing outside the Ankeny House. This is actually registered as a historic landmark in Seattle. So I'm gonna give you a tour. This house is also for sale. So if you're looking for a house in Seattle, this is a great one. This house is located on an insane hill, but it has absolute great curb appeal. And then there's this little entryway. There's some great landscaping to the right. There is the backyard. So we will show you that from the inside. And then the first thing that you'll notice is that there is this like beautiful, like original style door. So I absolutely love that. You come into this beautiful entryway. I really wish I had a wide lens on my camera right now, but you go over here and there's just like this nice place for your shoes, for your coats, and then you go straight over to the right, and this is the living room. So it is a really nice seating area, like really great for reading, and then it has a lot of like really unique art throughout. It's just like really artsy and nice. And then if you continue straight in, there's this really great dining room. And then so yeah, you can just see like the really nice literature that they have and like pretty books, some more art. And then you come through here. This is the hallway leading to the entryway we were just in. Here is the standing washer and dryer. In here is a little bathroom. These are like all mirrors. So it's just like a tiny little bathroom. And then back here is this beautiful cabinet for like really nice glasses. And then you walk straight in and there's a really spacious kitchen. So here is the refrigerator and then all of this like cabinet space and like nice places for cooking. So we did a lot of that. So yeah, just a really great space. While you're cooking, you see this gorgeous backyard view. And then literally out this window, you can see the Space Needle. You can see it much better in real life. All right, so this is how you come outside. You come down these steps and there's this gorgeous backyard with lights, like really just great for like entertaining and just like hanging out. And then if you look over here, you can see what I mean. There's the Space Needle. So great views. It's really cool that you can see that kind of from anywhere in the house. And then over here is like that side yard I was showing you. So just like a really nice, awesome space to be like this close to the city, but then also we would have like a place to chill and hang out and host. We're back at the entryway. I'm gonna show you the upstairs, which is where the bedrooms are. These stairs are super creaky because the house is old. Here's that view. All right, so you come to the top of the stairs. That is the master, that's where they're staying. This is just a closet. And then this is my room. I have honestly loved it in here so much. Again, there's like really cool artwork. This one I think is hilarious. It is a sumo wrestler with like a little guy pushing against him. These bring in so much natural lighting. Obviously it's getting dark outside. It's gonna be bedtime for her soon. But this is the bed. I love this bedspread. I seriously want it. It is so nice. Seattle-esque kind of like magazine thing, which I love. And then over here is just like a really nice bookshelf. So there's a lot of interesting literature. There's a book from Howard Schultz, like the Starbucks book. There's a lot of the Harry Potters, and then my dried flowers, of course. So we're in the closet right now. This was like one of my favorite parts because I got here and I was unpacked in like 30 to 45 minutes tops. Basically over here is this like big bar and I had all of these. So I was able to hang up like all of my clothes. And then over here is like so much space. So these came in such handy. I just had a place for absolutely everything. And then over here, these are like all packed up now, but I was able to fit my big suitcase and my small suitcase here, so they were out of the way the entire time. It was honestly just phenomenal and the best setup. Now let me show you my bathroom. So you come in here, this would be a lot more glamorous if I would have showed you it like in the beginning when it was all like set up nice, because now it's in like total packing mode. But this is the tub. It's a jacuzzi tub, which is like really cool, except I didn't actually use it. And then this is my sink. I really liked that there was this nice shelf. So the whole time I had this organized extremely well. Right now I definitely don't, but this was really nice because there's like the mirror right here. And this is funny too because you can see a bunch of me. Hello. I also really liked this because this is like a medicine cabinet and I was able to put like clips and like heat protectant and everything like that in there. And then you come out and there is a bedroom in there. That concludes the house tour. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm now gonna get her ready for bed. She should be asleep by like 8:15 and then we'll continue on with the rest of the night. All right, it is 9:15. I got her to sleep by 8:30 and then Brandon called me and I just made like the most large dinner. This is like a late dinner for me, but I am trying to get rid of all of the groceries in the fridge, like at least the stuff that I can't take with me that's gonna go bad. Look at all this food. So I have some strawberries. I have the absolute best almond butter in the world. And then these green grapes. I've seriously been loving green grapes. They are so delicious. And then I have a pink lady apple. I made 2 eggs and toast because we cannot be letting these $12 eggs go to waste. So I'm just gonna sit here and I'm going to try to finish my book. I am 87% of the way through. The book that I'm reading is called A Man Called Ove. I have literally been reading this book the entire time I've been here. I finished a book called The Bodyguard on the airplane on the way here, and then I started this one and I'm still reading it. It's been 27 days. This is the absolute longest I think I've read a book like since getting my Kindle, like the longest it's taken me. It's funny because one of my best friends like raved about this book. It's good and I see why people like it, but like the main character is just like boring and kind of like grumpy and just like an old man, and like I just can't. I would literally read 1 to 2 pages a night and then I would fall asleep. So I'm really just trying to like push through because it is well into March and I have a March book club book that I need to read. It's Things We Never Got Over and I do really want to read that one. I've heard good things. So I'm trying to just get through this one because that one's like over 500 pages. So it's not something that I can just like read super quick, and I have a very busy rest of the month. I'm like almost packed, but I'll probably do like a little bit more tonight just so in the morning I can just kind of like get up, whatever. So I haven't put her to sleep every single night that I've been here. Most of the time it's just like during the day and like around 6:30 I'm done and then I can just like go like do whatever I want. This week's been a little bit different, so I would say so far I've put her to bed bed like 7 times, but it's pretty nice because like once she goes to sleep, like I kind of just like hang out unless she wakes up, then I'll like go up with her and I kind of just snack and read or play on my phone or do some online shopping, like whatever I need to do. All right, it's 1 a.m. I need to go to bed. I have basically just been like messing around, like wasting time, but I am almost entirely packed. It's just basically those little like last minute things in the morning. I am just really excited. They got home at 10:30 and so I took a shower and just, you know, finished packing and here I am. So again, 1 a.m. I'm gonna go to sleep, but I really hope you enjoyed this vlog. If you have any questions about my trip or Seattle or just like anything like that, let me know in the comments below. Love you all so much. I will see you in the next one. Bye, good night. Thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe. Love you all.